Yeah, okay, boy.
Please wait.
Monokuma is the obvious threat, but we need to be wary of Kichi's next move. He is persistent about this game, and will likely interfere with our attempt to end it. Should I hang out with Keyboy?
All right.
Then let's come up with a plan to defend against Kichi's interference. You burn out the loo, let's give him a present. So we gave him the jelly balls last time. So something else that he'd like. Need to figure that out. No. Give him this. It's quite a fascinating item.
Shuichi!
So you come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there's no other robot as impressive as I am. Why does he talk to me like that? Although I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing, very human-like. Hey, Keyboy. You said your father is Professor Itabashi, right? Do you know why he made you?
That's...
Professor told me that I was the sum total of his research. The entirety of his technology and expertise in the field of robotic engineering.
Listen closely.
All applied to create a robot more human than any that he has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I am not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict. My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way the father would treat his son. But things did not improve.
Well...
One day, a few years later, an incident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor.
Huh? But...
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury. But I died that day.
Huh?
Died? When I heard the professor, I was overcome by the emotion response known as sadness. The first law of robotics, a robot must not harm a human being. Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blamed myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome by guilt.
This is...
Oh, okay. This is what it feels like to have human emotions. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what it means by died. Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as Professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
By the way...
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset, so I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. I had no idea you experienced something so incredible. Shuichi, something wrong?
No.
Well, how do I put this? I was just thinking you really are the ultimate robot. To Professor Itabashi, Kiba is more than just a robot. And I'm sure that for Kiba, the professor is...
Hey!
What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I'm a robot? Haru, please reconsider your attitude towards me in the future. Got it, Kibo. I listened to Kibo's stories from the professor, about the professor, then returned to my room. What? Monokuma isn't there. What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there.
Alright,
everyone's here. Hope you're all ready.
Oh,
Are those the weapons?
Oh, yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. Hey, you don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiots.
What? No. We're ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah,
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
listen up.
This time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a clunky dink! I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime. We saw him standing before us. I know that laughter.
Kokichi!
What the hell is that?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's... Is that a bomb? A bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means, if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Ooh, that doesn't look like a bomb. I mean, yeah, it does, but I doubt it is.
So?
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Why?
You're the one who said it. You little, what are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there's only two left? But it never mentioned about anything about how many you can kill, right? Well, yeah.
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So here's a question for you. Who wants to survive with me, just the two of us?
It can't be.
It can't be you.
What did you
Are
say?
you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
And the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone.
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan?
I...
Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why you?
I'm scared of dying, and nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Cause you just don't get it. We're not gonna do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, what a surprise! I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted. What?
Huh?
I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I want to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. What? The weapon that Kaito brought. I can't imagine these are the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
Could it be...
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about these hammers?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Miyu's memento.
Yeah?
Miyu's memento?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and then there's something that I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting.
They're pretty incredible inventions that disable any electronic machine in contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machine. I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma.
What?
Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Monokuma? Oh well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because this was my plan all along. That's how I wanted to end the killing game. And that's why I asked Miyu to make this to defeat Monokuma and the Mono Cubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie, you've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something Miyu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
Are you gonna doubt that too? Cause, have you forgotten about anything you've done to us up till now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. Yeah, how do you expect us to believe that?
Because...
It doesn't make sense. If Miyu made this weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons fighting against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault?
Oh,
Told Miyu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... Hey, what a pain in the ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all for an unfuckable ugly bitch like you to good anyway.
What?
Okay.
But
This is so exciting. When this is done, we can properly defeat Monokuma, you know? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Huh? It doesn't matter if we all promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make any difference. We'll all be killed by an Exazord before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked if I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up.
No, and I still need to invent something that's going to change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us, that's what she said. Well, the Exels were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in the killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys want to lose the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed a determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
You would lie about killing all of us just to taste that theory?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miyu. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miyu made. She made this thing too. A bomb. It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it is called an electro bomb, it's jamming an electronic signal by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them,
My bad.
so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
So we have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers.
But...
Are you sure you can use the electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel?
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, you finally started to believe me.
But...
Be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exel, it'll run out of juice just after one shot. Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully recharge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over.
Well, you know.
I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
Huh?
Won't interfere.
See?
I'll be looking from a distance or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly...
That message that Gonta found, the world is mine, I believe it said, did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Why?
Don't play dumb, your name is on it. You gotta be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
Because...
Yes, the world is mine, Kichiyama would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know, this is what Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly a dark shadow slid between us and quick as a flash.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out. You'll get killed if you don't. I told you we can't play this killing game. That's just what Monokuma wants.
Maki let go and Kikichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How can you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend? As if... You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That way, I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kiichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby traps somehow. But looking at it, definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Nah.
But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our only chance to escape?
Huh?
Listen up.
If we use the electro hammers, maybe we can get past the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kikichi's suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous, but are you really gonna believe Kikichi?
But you know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? There's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have the time.
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now. That he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll go to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right, if we can escape, we'll find the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
I see.
We do not know if it's a lie or the truth, though. The spare Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
You're right, we have to try.
all right.
Yeah, that's all we gotta do. Well, the secret of the outside world may just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any
What
regrets.
should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay, okay.
I know, I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see, if everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. If that's the only thing I can do, keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're going to see from the underground passage for sure this time. Kaido gave off a triumphant shout. We all grabbed our electro hammers. I'll be cheering for you. Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. Take the final electro hammer and left the gym. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Wow, we're going back there, eh? I didn't expect that. I thought we would, like, never go there again. Akiva, what's wrong? You're not going to head downstairs?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I have a favor to ask you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well, of course.
Why, of course, I'm curious. The outcome was settled once. And for all, how you perceive me. I don't think it's a good idea to test out. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste
I
it.
see.
A waste, huh? I see, it would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. No, you're not a waste, if that's what you're trying to assume. So robots pout too. Alright, let's get started. Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually.
You seem anxious too, Himiko. Yes, no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but...
Don't worry about it.
we all got these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Ah.
Those words.
Yeah.
Yuri, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
A promise to work together to get out of here and become
I
friends.
see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys. Come on, you're coming with us.
I told you.
You need to do it too. That's right, that's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede, I'll never give up. I've come this far, I have no choice but to believe. The hammer that me invented, I know we could do it. Kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Oh god. Oh. That's cool. This is awesome. So, you have to clear this anyway for the story, it's just they make it easier. Is that what the game is trying to tell us? That it's meant to be clearable for the story? Finally we made our way to out of the tunnel. It was so long we thought there was no end, but there was an end indeed. And in the end there was...
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
That's a door on the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Yeah, we did it. We can finally escape.
No,
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over the academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open the door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterwards. It looks similar to the electric barrier in the front of the Excel hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open the door.
Right.
Let's look around.
Could it be?
This is the control panel for the barrier. Is that the one in the Excel hangar? I should be able to disable the barrier. Password, does anyone know it? Oh, we don't know that.
Yeah.
If it's an electronic, we just got to destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
Seems the lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to just open it.
Right.
Well, let's destroy this control panel with the hammer and open this big dumb gate. Everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives? Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to these normal lives. The secret of the outside world can't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this academy full of lies. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and smashed it down to the control panel. Lock disabled.
Ah!
Yeah, the door's unlocked.
All right.
No, we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together.
Right, right!
Finally, we can get out. We all ran to the door. With our hands, all with all our strength. We open the door. A door to the future. Future of hope and despair. Whoa! What the fuck? Learn the truth of the outside world. What the hell? What is this? What's going on? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Oh, you fucking jerk! You knew this was going to happen! Congrats, you finished the killing game! Kichi.
Hey,
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
see?
Our lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What humanity? Well, then the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. Shook my head dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey,
Good morning, everyone. How you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
Truth of the outside world? You so right, the outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking
What
about?
do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. Kinda getting bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth.
okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that? Okay, we should listen to what he has to say. Hey, continuing on where I left off.
The the leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students, but the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time the Sun and Cold organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded. Despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth, the 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But
This whole academy is just one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I believe that? Hold on, the story isn't done yet.
by the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
me.
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A one horrible person hiding among the 16, chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh? How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed in a state of cold sleep, and were also only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Yeah.
I already told you it wasn't a lie. I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess, you know the cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. That's a lie.
Huh? Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
but how?
Keiji, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst ways possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun!
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of students of humanity killing each other?
What?
You.
It's a lie!
It's a lie. It's gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kiichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later... Oh!
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then...
So you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look at you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still don't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hadn't she left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. Oh, 'cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though, if only she had killed me, then the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized the killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you the whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Shut up, of course I'm mad.
Always messing
Don't you think you
around.
just won because you got Oxcells on your side? He probably has the power to turn these off, right? Because we got the Electro Ham. Yeah,
What?
there it is.
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
You know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quick.
But
That lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a little bit nervous. Did you calculate that
my
too?
bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything, you know. Can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Always messing
Even if that's the
around.
case.
Don't screw around.
Can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! Tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Jesus, stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply by the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me. The mastermind. These Exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito.
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kiichi and moved towards him.
Maki!
No, Maki, even if
You
you...
wanna die?
Let go. Do you want to die?
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let you go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi.
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But
Your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. That is the true ending. I don't believe it. I really don't believe that you're the mastermind. It's only chapter 5. And it just seems too obvious. He's been a prick this whole time. The pricks don't usually end up being the mastermind. Ending.
What did you
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
well,
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about you that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on you faces.
yeah.
Yepers! I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Hold on, you were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's ark. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the ark's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
Anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, you can add the Excel Hanger's alarm remote back.
Huh? See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Samiki, you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means...
The Alternate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we'll be playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate. Is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Miko, you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed, everything's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. Can't do it. The whole truth was revealed at the conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense, so what did all the others die for then? This is the despair that Gonto felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over then. That's true, this is the end of everything. The story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body and my bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anywhere. The announcement's probably... Oh, no, there's a Monokuma Theater. Did you know when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. What? 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 By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the film resembles the patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice is flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food color dyeing. Do you know these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? Boo-hoo-hoo! What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round.